Yeah, that's right. You melt, bitch. You melt. You've got to be shitting me. Hello everyone, and this is Justin of the Ottawa Expositor, this 15th of March, 2015. And oh, the irony of when you go into a protest that is defending their rights, and you call them communists. That's basically what the aims of this Rebel Media video is for. And basically, they do it behind a Gadsden flag. And for those who don't know what that is a libertarian symbol that is derived from the U.S. And although it is debated that it does have some other origins behind it, right now its contemporary symbol is one of a libertarian stance and a symbol of disagreement with government or a symbol of support for civil liberties. And they're calling them communists. The irony of it is amazing. It's just mind-blowing, Marissa Semku. But, you know, I guess that's not something that they would be teaching you in respect. At the University of Toronto, one of the most globalist, multilateral enterprises that are in the academia of Canada, and the Robert F. Wagner Graduate School in New York University, which was one of the most socialist U.S. senators in American history. So I guess that's not something that they would be teaching you there, but that's okay. It makes it for a great laugh. So as you can see here also on her horribly written biography, by the way, as you can see in the third line, she began her career as a field reporter. Just great sentence. But the one up there, she says she served as a contributor on the Sun News Network. Oh, well, she has that in common with Ezra Levant and pretty much everybody else on the Rebel Media crew right now. That's where they're all coming from. Well, they folded on February 12th, and Rebel Media on YouTube was created on the 15th. So, what do you think? They had a subscriber base, Sun News did, of about, I don't know, what was it, 8,000 or so? Now there's 4,000 on your channel here. Oh, well, that explains that. Sun News, rebirth, right? Anyways, out of a crowd of hundreds in Toronto, they managed to pull maybe about 10, 12 people out of the crowd, all of them being these characters here, like this guy, and, you know, then the actual Communist Party of Canada, which I'm sure was the real speaker of the group, I'm sure. Everybody really just followed behind them. And then they gave an ample amount of time to this wonderful lady here holding a sign saying that we should piss test all policing agencies at a City 51 protest. Okay. Well, I mean, she can do what she'd like, but I'm sure that doesn't really represent the people. I'm sure you can agree with me. Take a look at this video. I have the links down below, and you can go check it out. Give it your dislike. Tell them your thoughts about how they like to call anybody fighting for their civil liberties a communist. And I'll be back later on tonight. And get ready, we'll be talking about Know Your Fallacies once more. I'm going to be coming back with another episode of that to describe exactly what their tactic was on this. And along with that, before I let you go, I just want to give a big thanks to everybody who went out on those protests yesterday. I believe it was 70 cities, 70 plus cities in the end of the day. So that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everybody. It's great to see that people are actually taking things into their hands here, because we can't go on the parties. We can't go by liberal or conservative or in Canada we have the New Democrat, which is a socialist party, or the Green Party. These people will fail us every time, but if we are ready to stand for our liberties, they will fear us, and then they will have to do what we have elected them to do. So this is a great step. I'm so glad to see this. I haven't seen any type of protest of this type of magnitude since the Occupy protest. And say what you will about that, but it was great to see so many people get together and be able to share ideas in that atmosphere. And I have a feeling that everybody had a similar experience when they went to this today or yesterday. I was unable to go to one. A, I was working. B, Quebec City did not have one, to my understanding. I'd like to touch on that as well. But before I let you go, I want to direct your attention to one of our very own that did the Edmonton one. Actually, there's two of them. It's Robert J. Morris, and as well we have Junelle Mary. And she is absolutely amazing. She has many videos. You can take a look on the protest specifically. She has 4 right now. I'm sure she'll be doing more coverage on C51 as time progresses. And I'd much rather, and I'm pretty sure a lot of Canada will agree, that I would much rather watch someone like her than someone like Marissa Semku. It almost sounds like it should end with an it, Semkuit. Something like that. I don't know. She's so much more down to earth. Not so condescending like this chick. I don't know who she thinks she is, really. She's like, I've never seen her before. And she thinks she can pull like a Mark Dice, on these people. That's not cool, man. But Junelle, absolutely. And in my opinion, I think she is totally top than the eye candy that they were trying to put out on Rebel Media. So that's just my opinion. See you tonight, guys. This has been the Ottawa Expositor.